All right.
Biggest
Welcome
pool
back,
car
everyone,
club.
to the Dirty Parlay. It's episode number 59. We're back after a week off. With me, as always, is Darren and Nate. Darren, how are you doing?
Good, bro. Shit's good. Life is good. We're having fucking. My work's having a family day tomorrow, so
What does that mean?
uh, they rented out this big ass park and like just gonna have prizes and food and shit. And it's just they can't. I don't think they can say Christmas party or holiday party.
Mm,
So
it's a family day.
family day.
Yeah.
Welcome
Okay.
to 2022.
Well, at least, you could just chill tomorrow. But you got to, I mean, is it like a thing where you have to go or it's like you should
Oh
go?
no, it's gonna be fun for the kids and like
Okay.
if I win a prize or something cool, but like I'm not dreading it. I'm excited, I guess.
And then I guess the real question comes to is Nate. Nate, how are you feeling today?
Wednesday is not fun.
Damn, you sound like you've been at the casino for a week,
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
burning heaters.
Never left the table.
I, with how much I won, I should have never left.
That's true. This man got real hot leaving. Like, no, first day was it first day or second day or just both? Second day. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. You hit that virtual table, and he just couldn't
Oh,
stop
with the
missing.
girl?
Yeah, he couldn't
With the
stop
girl?
missing. It was crazy. And then we all
And
said,
$100 and then $900.
and then
Cassie said you were hot. I don't. She didn't tell me how much you won, but she said you were doing good.
we sat at a table, or I'm sorry, a slot machine after on the way out. Maddie didn't play anything. I had $60 left. Nate was a nice guy because I lost most of my money. He goes, "Here's 40, make it 100." I give that 40 to Maddie. We all sat, boom, 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 slot, slot, slot. Maddie and I lose like in a matter of 5 minutes. Nate's up 30 more bucks. I was like, cool, all right, nice. Like not one
Under a
bonus.
grand.
Yeah.
All right, who's the devil and when did you meet him? When can you meet him?
Careful.
In hell.
It's no really in life. Like the people who are lucky, like are like that I've met, are usually like most of the time lucky. Like we have a guy that we know down here, BP, and he was like always lucky. And so it's just like, and then you're always lucky. So it's just some
So-
people got the gift.
A lot of losing that happens, though.
Got to
You
risk
just
it for
don't
the
see
biscuit.
that. Yeah.
The voice just caps it off. Makes sense. Oh man. Well, I mean, a lot of shit's been going on in the last 2 weeks as far as like sports world and I guess just world in general. But fuck it, right? Let's just get to the tonight's picks, and then we'll go in NFL and anything else we got, guys. Um, we'll get to actually. I was gonna say something about one of the football games, but we'll just get to it when we get there. So, let's start it off with tonight's picks. As always, I'm the only one with a little bit of extra picks. I only have one pick for tonight, and that's only because college football championships are going on. So only pick I made for tonight was USC minus 2.5. I got them beating Utah. Utah. Listen, the Pac-12 is fucked. Like I wouldn't be shocked if USC lost, but I want to have some skin in the game tonight. And if I'm gonna back one of the two teams, I feel more comfortable with USC at home, or I'm not at home. USC by field goal. I like that a lot. I'm also pulling up real quick before I got my next one because I have more NCAA picks. I just want to make sure I remember who faces who. Okay, here we go. Next pick I got on here is TCU minus 2. I think that line's insane. They're facing Kansas State. TCU is going to wash the floor with them. Kansas State's good, but TCU just can't be stopped. Next one's Tulane minus 3.5 against UCF. I had to do it, D. Had to do it. I feel confident with that favorite. Next one, Clemson UNC over 63.5. Clemson put up 30 last week against South Carolina, who's been a juggernaut for 2 weeks in a row, even though they're not. So it's crazy. But if you're telling me they're putting up 30 points against them, I trust you doing the same thing against UNC, and UNC just loves to score. Finally, Nate, tell me if I'm crazy, but Michigan minus 16.5 seems nuts. Like it should be way more, right? Against Purdue.
It's a trap.
I'm going face first into it. Like I can't ride a bike and I just hit a curb and going right over my handlebars. I'll take it. I'm going right into it. So I'll take the minus 16.5. Purdue is the kind of team that likes to fuck shit up too, but I like this one. I don't fucking care. I'll fall for it. That's it for NCAA. Next, I only have 2 picks for UFC. My boy Tai Tuivasa is fighting, so I got him. He's the underdog. Nate, can you tell me anything about the guy he's facing, or do you even know anything or who it is?
No, he's probably getting fed to somebody though.
Yeah,
From Russian, yeah.
I'm pulling it up now. Sergey Pavlovich.
Yeah, he's probably getting fed.
Sergey, we've seen him fight. Like he is a fucking I think he finished.
Oh, it's the polar bear dude.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm still taking Ty. I'm still falling into
it.
Who
did he just beat really quickly?
Fucked up Greg Hardy.
That's what it was.
Fuck.
I didn't realize Wonder Boy was fighting fucking Kevin Holland.
Yeah, that's the main event.
The redneck kid fighting?
Yeah, that fucking loser. Flat Earth bitch.
What's his name?
Bryce Mitchell.
No,
he's not fighting tomorrow, right? I think it's next week.
He's on one of the cards coming up.
Oh, I think he's on 282. Yeah, he's the first one on 282. It didn't someone pulled out of that fight, didn't they? Who was the?
I hope his plane fucking flies over the edge of the world then. Fucking
he's facing someone 12-0.
Fiery hell.
Oh shit. Next pick, last pick I have for UFC for this weekend is I never heard of her. I might have seen her fight before. I don't remember. Emily Ducati. I just know she's facing Angela Hill, and Angela Hill's trash now. And I'm just taking the money against her. Nate, do you stand with that vet? Because I know you stand with a lot of vets, but what about when it comes to Angela Hill?
No allegiance to her.
Perfect. Yeah, I think she's trash. I really do. So, especially now. So I'll just take anyone facing her. And this girl's she's plus 138, but her record's she's won so many in Invictus, whatever it's called. She was a champion and she came over to UFC. So I'm taking this girl because Angela Hill's trash. I don't care. That's my way of rolling with it.
Bro, you got as many L's as you do wins, and you're in the double digits. What the fuck are you still fighting for?
Well
14
said.
14 and 12. She's got 2 more wins, but damn,
Yeah, I mean, and I don't know if you guys could speak to it too, but every time I see her on TV now, it's a loss, or it's always decision loss. It's not worth it. Fuck it, take the L.
Some people don't care. Some people say, "Hey, I'll go take a fucking beating for a paycheck."
It's money.
Fuck it.
Yeah, it's money.
Yeah.
I can't hate on a way of living. That's it though for picks. I don't have any NBA picks. I never picked the Bulls on Friday night. Can't do it.
Fuck the NBA. Fuck the NBA.
All right, records.
Trash. All the people in it are trash. Fucking organizations trash.
Oh, in the chat, Ethan's in here. You're telling me Nate really thinks the Earth is round? What a chump.
You can join them then, you fuck.
Yo, Nathan has no voice. You come in here trolling?
He would hang out with Bryce Mitchell, bro. They would legit get along.
Oh, I think you're kind of right on that one.
Gross.
Joe Rogan, you better have Jamie look up whatever.
Oh shit, boys, let's get these records out of the way. November's wrapped up, so today starts the December records. We'll have that for next week's. For last week, I'm just gonna lay them all out on the table. I don't know who won it. Last week I went 12-9, D went 9-7, and Nate went 8-8. That's last week. We had last week off, but we did have picks out there. Those are the records. So for November, I take home November. I went 53-39. 14 wins above the loss. D came in second at 42-30, and then Nate, you went a flat even 31-31. So no losing records. That's a win, boys. It's a win for the pot across the board. So shout out to us. That's awesome.
Win one lock, you fucking pussies. Just once.
We both lost, didn't we, Blake?
Yeah, you and I both lost our
last 2 weeks. You fucking suck.
Hey, this week.
Did I lose the week before that?
You both fucking did.
I got a can't lose.
Oh, love that.
Which one of you sick fucking rats picked the Broncos?
That was D. That was D all the way.
What an idiot.
Bro, I didn't expect Russell to go out there and fucking shrink.
I've
Holy
seen a
fuck.
fucking bet die so fast.
That was an awful game for the Broncos. I mean, the Bucks threw it for me. I'm okay dying on that hill, but Jesus Christ, the Broncos
what are you doing
didn't play.
picking fucking Thomas this year?
Who,
You
me?
fucking dummy.
they
Yeah,
shouldn't have
you.
been. No, he was undefeated since the divorce, bro. Like that overtime catch.
I'll take that
Like,
loss.
bro,
That's-
they're driving down the field, like I think with like 2 minutes or so left, and they're not calling timeouts. And then they asked Todd Bowles, "Why didn't you call timeout?" Well, I guess we should have. And they just wasted all this time. And it's like Brady could have scored before overtime, and then they were forced to
Don't
just take a
defend
knee.
him. Don't fucking defend him.
Oh.
He's been the shittest one.
I'm trying to see. Oh, I had the
hope he
Chiefs a
comes
week
back
before
next year.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
I hope he comes back next year, bro. Has a fucking wife-free fucking season and see how he does. Like, cause you know he had something to prove against fucking Bill when he left there. Now let's see how he does when he's a single man.
Hey, rumors that he's going back to New England because Giselle wanted to go to Florida, and now Giselle's out of the picture. He goes back to New England. They don't have a QB.
Where's Paul fucking Giselle too?
You sick fuck. You sick fuck. What else kind of
These are the
tweets you looking
questions
at,
we have
Nate?
These are the questions we have to ask each other.
What other tweets you looking at
Listen.
from this man?
Yeah, bro. That's your
Oh, yeah.
guy, Nate.
Co-sign the fuck out of that Alex Jones interview.
Ethan's in the chat. He says hashtag flat earth gang.
You know it's fucking bad when Alex Jones looks even like, you seriously, you want to say that?
Yeah. Oh,
Did you see
damn.
the preview for the episode tonight?
No. I haven't. All right, I'm gonna watch when I get off. Like that's what I'm watching.
I didn't see a clip. I just saw the
Okay.
thumbnail, and
Oh. All right. So let's see. What do we have here next, boys? Shit. Lost my train of thought
Shut
Your
the
here.
fuck
shit
up.
fucking locked.
Perfect. Shut the fuck up. Here we go. Thanks, D. It's been so long since we've done this. So I got two. Okay. This first one, I'm just gonna get out of the way. Shout out to me for being an idiot, but I'm still mad about this. I think I've told one of you. I don't know if I've told both of you or not. But I responded to my homie on Twitter. He tweeted something about how gambling, he's fucking up on gambling this season or whatever. And I said, you have no idea. My parlay luck is insane. I had a parlay for the Colts Steelers game. It was a 5-legger. 4 legs hit. The 5th one was George Pickens over 3.5 catches. He got his 4th catch as a 2-point reception, but it doesn't count as an actual reception. So I didn't get the money for it. How fucked is that? That's my shut the fuck up. It's the parlay luck. Like, it was a 4th catch, but since it was a 2-point conversion, and in the rules, it doesn't count as an actual catch towards his stats. Get fucked, Beezy. Get fucked.
yo, Nate, let's take a guess on the wager amount.
Oh, yeah, you can take a guess.
$2.63.
Nope.
No, I think 25.
Nope.
Less than that.
No.
Fuck. Over under $2, Blake.
Over. I'm kidding.
$1.78.
You went down. No.
Over under 10,
Over.
15 bucks.
Over.
Double digits. Fuck.
Over. I'm kidding.
Living risky on Monday.
Yeah,
night.
so I had a big win on Sunday night, and I just put it to this. I was like, "Fuck it, let's go." And yeah,
Win for Blake's like $27. So.
over.
Whoa.
It was a good weekend. But yeah. So anyways, that's my shut the fuck up for this one. I got fucked on that 4th catch. My other shut the fuck up is Aaron Rodgers, and not for what you think. This is not for what you think. My shut the fuck up for Aaron Rodgers is because they should have shut him the fuck up when he got 2 coaches hired that should not have been hired. Nathaniel Hackett is garbage. Absolute garbage. And then the other coach he got hired, Luke Getsy. I'll say it. I'm pissed on how the offense is running because with the Bears offense, it looks like Justin Fields is the only one making it tick, and he was the one saving Getsy. Fields went out last week, obviously. You get another quarterback in there. Doesn't matter who it is. That offense looked as shambles. It's Justin Fields as their offense, not Luke Getsy. So my shut the fuck up is for you, Aaron Rodgers, for getting 2 scrubs hired in the NFL just from you playing. That's it.
Dude,
You're a piece of shit, bro.
You're like the fucking guy from Always Sunny with the fucking making your connections and like, oh, this because of this and this.
He got them
Like,
hired, D. He got those 2
Bro.
guys a job. So my shut the
Like,
fuck up is
bro.
him.
Why would he didn't ouch and say, "Hey, hire my coaches, take my coaches away, bro." He just fucking performed for his coaches.
I know.
Like,
That's my thing, though, D. He made them look good enough to get
So,
jobs. And that's why I'm
stop
telling
being good, Aaron
Exactly.
Rodgers.
That's my shut
fuck
the fuck up. You got it right, D. That's it on the head. I promise you.
I need y'all to know, dude. I love that it's just like literally a broken thumb on his throwing hand has to bring him down to like mortal level for y'all. Like,
What
I
do you
just
mean?
love it. Like, he's still like we're not good, but like we've won games and he's got a broken thumb on his fucking throwing hand. So like this year that he looks bad and like we've all been shitting on him, it's just like he's got a broken fucking thumb, dude. Like,
Oh, I no, I love how like they got to know now that they lost so many games. Like, no way, he had a broken thumb. Hold on, we've been losing because he has a broken thumb. Hold
they
on.
never like to tell injuries, bro. Like,
Yeah,
they're
of
always
course,
super
of
secret.
course,
Like,
yeah, makes sense. That's it. That's my shut the fuck up. But mostly, fuck the fourth reception. D, what's your shut the fuck up?
Chicago fucks everywhere because I've been told I'm gonna be in hell and purgatory with no QB for all season. I've been hearing this shit, and I found a little stat. Hold on one second.
Oh, he's not a stat guy, but he's got stats.
I drop a stat from Jordan Love's 2 series on offense.
He
Here we
played less
fucking
than
go.
15 minutes, and he had
Yeah.
like 180 something passing yards.
Yeah.
The Bears have
On
only
like
had
2
that one
passes.
time.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen, I real deal said to my wife, I said, I've seen the best 2 throws from a Green Bay quarterback this season, and they weren't from Aaron Rodgers. No, like seriously, that ball, every ball he had was on point, like it needed to be where it was. Aaron's been throwing fucking ducks, bro. I mean, he's got a broken thumb, so like, I get it.
Yeah, he
But
has
it's
broken
just
thumb.
like-
Come on.
But it's
Lay off.
literally like the zip on the ball, the placement, like the motherfucker's gonna be good, dude. And I just can't wait for all you fuckers to just stay in hell and just burn with the fucking franchise you love.
You want to know what's great, Blake?
Go ahead.
You can't kill a man unless he has hope. Can't kill a man, but watch that hope leave his eyes. That's when you kill the man. He has hope right now, and eventually he won't.
Yo,
And then he'll be fucking dead in hell. with
Nathan's
us.
gonna be that guy behind you, like that fucking like a farmer is to a goat, where he kills him with like not even them looking. That's Nate right now with the knife. Like, you fucking wait, D. I got you, bro. I got you.
One of the best corners
There
in the
we
league.
go.
One
Blur
of the
it,
best
blur it,
corners in the
YouTube.
league said, "Man, we thought we were gonna get lucky having the backup come in," and he said it was just like having Aaron Rodgers out there.
Oh wow.
Good.
In the chat, E goes, me nodding over here like Jack Nicholson. Quote, yes, D, fuel the fire. Oh, shit.
I was concerned because he hasn't been playing like that in past. Like when we played the Chiefs last, he didn't play good. So it looked good. I mean, it's only two drives, like Nate said, but it's enough to get me fucking chubbed up and ready to talk some shit. I screenshotted so many fucking tweets about Bears fans, fucking, like getting excited for Rodgers' downfall just to see fucking Love come in and do better. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna send him yet. I'll wait until it's proven. But I got chubbed up. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, on most weeks, this Bears season, most weeks that we play, if we lose, it's like, okay, we build a draft pick. The only week that a Bears fan ever wants to win is against the Packers. Like, that's just the way it's been the last 15 years because we've sucked. So it's like the only game that matters now is the Packers games. Obviously, I want this game to win. I want the Bears to win this weekend, right? But if the Bears lose, it's not like, oh, shit, like, okay, we're getting another draft pick. It's like, we're on our way to first. We're on our way to first overall, I guess. I don't know. Like, shit. Like, that's like, I don't get me wrong. That's the only week I want the Bears to win. And now they're saying Justin Fields is trending to play. I'll say it. Don't sit him out for this game. Make this the one game we want him to play. Play him for the Packers. I'll sit him for every game other than this. Huh?
It's okay if you tear your ACL, bro. We'll get you back next year at the end of the year.
We got
Everything will
Dr.
be
James
all right.
Andrews on standby. We'll be fine. All right. You got anything else for your shut the fuck up, D? Because I'm pretty sure Nate would let it out, but he really can't right now. So
No, dude. I mean, I can't really dig in too hard because it was 2 drives, bro.
Oh yeah, the stat though.
But you get your my guy, my backup looked better throwing the ball than y'all starter.
Yes.
Have hope.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
It's sweeter when we kill you.
So for next shut the fuck ups, Nate. Nate sent me. I don't have a shut the fuck up this week. He lost his voice, so Nate doesn't have anything.
Ariel Hawani was super annoying this weekend, but that's it.
Oh yeah, didn't him and Pat sever ties? D.
Oh, I don't know.
I saw that.
I haven't been watching, dude.
Ariel Hawani was on.
He's the worst fucking sports fan of all time.
He's
Yeah, he doesn't
so
even
bad.
like football or anything. Like he says he's a Bills fan, but that's just because they're good.
He like was rooting for the Canada national team and then rooting for the men's U.S. team. It's like, bro, fuck you, you fucking loser. Go smoke a cigarette in the rain, you fuck.
He had DC on his show this
Piece
week.
of shit.
And DC said something like, "You were running with." Well, I'm just quote tweeting. I'm just like paraphrasing. You were running with Pat McAfee and his boys. And then something, but you're not anymore. He's like, yeah. And then he gave off. He's just trying to like play it away, try not to talk about it. But I guess they ran into some scuffle, and they're no longer doing
He's a
shit.
rat.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
What it is? I guarantee you what it is.
Fucking
Ariel
rat.
Hawani, like, hey, I'm talent. You should pay me for these like visits. And McAfee's like, no, bitch, I'm exposing you to like different fans. So, no, and I'm sure they don't pay Ian Rappaport, but Ian Rappaport's like, hey, I get to go on a fucking another show every week, and I get to like goof off. Like it's not serious. So, just like I'm sure Ariel, because he's a broke boy, bro. He left like what network is he with? Isn't he on his own shit?
Was he
Yeah,
part of the Athletic, and now he does his own, or was it something else? I think it was
like
the
he
Athletic.
was on a show, and then now he like with a network, and now he has to do his own thing. So he's struggling for fucking money. So that's all that is.
Fucking rat. Talk about a human rat. That's it.
Nate, when your voice comes back, when you need to shut the fuck up, I want you to just have like a fucking just Rolodex ready to go out and Ariel Hawani for like 5 straight minutes, no breath. Just little.
Worst, man. He makes my people look bad. He does. He's like the worst kind, man.
Oh man.
Like fuck off, man. It's everyone gets those like fucking stereotypes from people like that. Fucking the worst. Hopefully he fucking in game rolls his car.
In game. Nice. All right. That's it for shut the fuck ups. Let's get to the picks, because during the picks we can start talking about like what's happened the last couple of weeks if we want to, shit like that. We can go into more NFL based on the teams. But right before we get to the picks, let's get to the NFL records. So for the records so far, last week we had Darren at 9-7, Nate at 8-8, and I was also at 9-7. So D and I tied. Nate 1 win away. No one had a losing week last week. Awesome. So for the actual records of the year so far, excluding the week we took a bye week for my wedding, Nate is now 84-83. But the first place is 86-81 D. So D's now in first. Hey, it's the dance. You already called it. And then I'm 1 win behind now. 83-84. So there we go. D right now, I think.
You missed it, B.
Huh?
I was doing the AB dance when you said the dance.
Yo, is it true? Is it true that he's actually at a standoff? Like, I know he's wanted for arrest.
They're not saying the word standoff.
Okay.
Stressing that on the news. The law enforcement hasn't said standoff yet, but
Still going on?
No, shot is still going on, right?
So basically, law enforcement's posted up outside his house. The woman's gone, and we don't know if the kids are inside or if the kids are gone. But
Holy fuck, it is.
Whoa.
the news guy said, like, basically, it's not a standoff, but there is a warrant issue for this arrest, and that they're not really focused on the location of the kids. And I'm like, bitch, you know if the kids are in there or not. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, just you're being a fucking stupid news guy, and just like.
Damn.
It's stupid, bro.
I knew that
but
there was a warrant for his arrest, but I don't know. Like, out of all the check marks now on Twitter, I don't know which ones are actually real. And it says like, oh, there's a standoff. I knew the warrant, but not that. So that's nuts. And it's a house in Florida, right?
Yeah, Hillsborough County, bro, in Tampa, and it's like not even some like massive house or something. Looks like a townhouse, like connected to other people. But he wanted to evict her, I guess. Like she got there and all her shit was outside, and he wanted to evict her like formally, and then like threw a shoe at her and it hit her ponytail. It was intended for her head. It's like,
Damn, he can't even catch nor throw. He's having it rough, bro. That's tough. Oh man. So, all right, this race is getting tight. Let's get to the fucking games here. First game was Thursday Night Football. We all made our picks. They were all the same. We all had the Bills. Easy win there, boys. Patriots. Patriots look like shit. No, did you guys? Darren, you said you didn't watch any of the game. I watched like half of it. I'll tell you this. I'd never seen an offensive possession by the Patriots. I had it on in my background while I was doing shit in here, and every time I look up, the Bills have the ball. Like, I had not seen the Patriots at the ball once. And I'm not saying that as like a fucking throw shade or nothing. I've just for real didn't see them. So, like, I don't know what the Patriots did. And I'm saying they look like shit because I haven't seen their offense one time last night. It was...
I saw Mac bitching.
What, like Mac Jones was bitching?
Yeah.
What was going on? I didn't see that. Oh,
They
I'm sorry, I
run the
did it.
fuck-
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking to Matt Patricia,
Throw
right?
the fucking ball.
Yeah, throw the fucking ball. The run game sucks, and it's like, it's you suck. Like, what the fuck? Like, who are you, bro? Like, people were chanting for Zappy. Like,
Dude, I think
I hope Tom comes back and takes his fucking ball and says, "Go sit in the corner."
that's what I'm saying. It's like, you think Mac Jones in Tampa would buy a Mac Jones Tampa jersey or just stick with another Brady Patriots one? That's the real question, right?
Yeah.
Don't even want to touch it. I don't even know if the over was broke. I don't really care. This game doesn't mean anything to me because I knew the Bills were going to win. I think we all did. So,
What was the spread?
spread was 4.
Or
That was that seemed like a trap though, didn't it? No, did any of you guys
No,
thought it was a
dude.
trap?
I didn't even look it up. When you said what, I saw who was playing. I was like, "Oh, Bills are gonna cover this shit." Like, it's the Patriots. Like, they're tired of being little brother. They're big brother now. So
I don't know. Maybe it was only 4 because they're in New England, but like, who fucking cares? It's the Bills. It's the Bills. You know what I mean? So who cares? All right. Nothing on that game, boys. No one really cared. It's time to get to this week's game, Sunday's games. First one we have up here is Steelers Falcons. So the lines I laid in here were from this morning. Some went up, some went down, some stayed the same. But what I put in was almost a pick 'em. It was a 0.5 favored for the Steelers. Over-unders at 42. Darren, go ahead and start us off. Oh, wait, real quick. Steelers 4-7, Falcons 5-7. Basically the same team. So go ahead, D.
I love the Falcons coach, but I feel like Benny Snell's gonna get a fucking shit ton of carries. Najee's cleared, but Benny Snell said something like, "I think I've proven or whatever. I've shown I'm ready." And Tomlin's the type of guy that I'm gonna like give you yours if you fucking grind, I guess. And Najee's not been really consistent. And I don't know. I just feel the Steelers in here because Tomlin's just a lucky motherfucker who will never have a losing record. So just why not? Like, fucking Steelers -1.
I didn't think of that aspect. That's a good angle to take on that. What about you, Nate?
Pittsburgh on a coach. Let's fucking pick 'em. I like the Steelers coach better.
Okay. You had him a money line, correct?
Yeah, it's a pick 'em. Yeah.
Yeah, it's -1 or +1. It's just fucking.
Okay. Yeah, so D had a -1. Nate has Steelers money line. I for real was gonna pick Steelers, but I didn't. I went over, and I'm glad I went over because both you picked Steelers, and I think us across the board would just look ugly for this game. So it worked out. So yeah, I have over 42, and the only reason why is because it's a low over, and I think Vegas is thinking it's to be a heavy run game because they're heavy run offenses. But I don't know. Like you said, Najee's cleared to play, but shit, maybe they want to go with Pickett to try his arm out. I don't know. But also, I'm really hoping this is the week, and it sounds fucked up, that you see Ritter play. I want to see Ritter play once. And week 13 sounds like a good week for him to come out. If Mariota has 2 fuck-up drives, maybe Ritter second half. I don't know. But I like the over 42. It's low. It's good.
The coach for the Falcons strikes me as the type of guy to not play fucking quarterback games. He strikes me as the type of guy like, hey, if I'm going to go with Ritter, it's going to be next year. Just like, hey, kid, sit on the side. Like, just absorb right now. No pressure.
I'm with you. I also think he fucks with Mariota too hard because he had Mariota with the Titans. He was with them when Mariota was on for the Titans. I think he's
I
just
forget
like,
about that all the time. Dude.
yeah, like that's like his ride or die guy. And like I think that even if Mariota throws like 3 picks, he's like, fuck Ritter, no, don't put your helmet on. But who knows? You know what I mean? Like,
You're my boy, Blue.
yeah, you're my boy Mariota. We're going down this season together. Yeah, you guys are right though. Out coaching, it's gonna be Tomlin. But so Steelers and over. That's what from this game. All right, next one. Next game we got Jags Lions. Jags 4-7, Lions 4-7. This one's a true pick 'em. Over under at 51. Nate, lead us off.
Bill, again, I like the coach better.
4.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the pick.
Jacksonville, man.
Oh, you don't like Dan Campbell more than Peterson?
I like Dan Campbell. I think Doug Peterson's a better coach.
He hates Adam. That's what it is.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Shout out Adam. Sorry that you had to hear that from Nate. I know that broke your heart. He gave him the hotel room key and everything, D, and just didn't go.
Damn, you left him hanging.
He was so fucking drunk.
Yeah, he's having a
drunk.
good night. He also had a long day. He was up early that day. I'll give him some credit. But yeah, he that's the earliest I've ever seen Adam tap out at the casino. It was like 11. It was the earliest I've ever seen it. Shout out him.
Hey, man, it happens.
But Nate and I weren't too far behind. Like we just kept losing money. We're like, all right, we're going. That was it. All right,
I got Chinese waiting on me in the room.
What do you say?
You're like, I got Chinese waiting on me in the room. I'm fucking leaving this shit.
Ask him how that went in the morning.
Oh, I puked. That was the first time I puked in like years. That was bad. I have
I love to see
Babies.
it.
Everyone's fucking
the-
babies.
The freak gets to do his own thing, bro. Gets to fucking puke.
I told Nate, I said, let's, he goes, what time you want to wake up? I was like, I think 9. So I set my alarm for like 8:30 to like shower and get ready. I wake up at 8:30. I'm not feeling anything. I'm just like, I felt like shit. And I sat in a bathroom for a half an hour debating, should I throw up or am I going to tough it out? And after 30 minutes, I'm like, all right, I'm just going to throw up. And I was just yakking for an hour in there.
If there's ever a debate, bro, I just get it out. Like, just.
I know. I thought that right after. I was like, why did I debate it? Like, just fucking go.
Because you're torturing yourself, bro. Like,
I know.
trying to hold it down. You're just like, no, I got this. And then you're like, no, but I'm sitting in the bathroom because I know if I leave, I'm going to fucking puke. And it's like, just fucking puke right here. And get it over with.
I think like halfway through that half an hour, I was like, I'm going to turn on YouTube and distract myself so I don't puke. And then 2 minutes into that, I'm like, no, if I turn up the volume, I'm going to puke because it's going to make my head hurt. And then I still waited 15 minutes. It was bad. Oh, fuck. Yeah, rough night for me. All right. Fucking bad. My pick for this game, this one screams it. I love the over. I'm an idiot, but like this one screams over to me. And I hate starting off over, but I love both these overs. This one the most for sure. I'm hoping it is. But if I would pick a team, it'd be Lions. It'd be Lions at home. D, what's your pick?
Well, since y'all are too pussy to take it, I'm going to fucking ride with Adam. Lions money line.
Love it. Different picks across the board in this one. That's nice. Cool. I always love seeing that. All right. So, anything else in this game, boys, before we move along here?
Jamal Williams is a fucking stud, dude.
He's a vulture is what he is. He's a fucking vulture. It cost my season. He
Sounds
fucked
like
me
a
over.
Swiftie. Sounds like a Swiftie.
Diehard Swiftie. Bought my tickets through Ticketmaster. What can you do? All right. Next game. This one is going to be, maybe an afternoon highlight. I don't know. It's up to you guys what you think of it. Jets Vikings. Vikings favored by 3. Vikings 9-2. Jets 7-4. Over-unders at 44.5. 44. So we'll start this one off with me. I'm going Vikings -3. It's the noon nightmare. Kirk Cousins. I can't go against him at noon. And I love Mike White. I think that man is electric. I mean, our defense is easy to pick apart, but I like him. He played better last year than Zach Wilson's played this year, so I like him. But I'm still, you can't go against Kirk Cousins at home at noon. Can't do it. D, what's your pick?
Everyone knows the Mike White story, bro. Like, it ain't gonna last.
No, it won't.
Fucking Vikings -3.
All right, Nate.
Minnesota. If they don't win, they should just fly their team plane to hell.
They're home. They're home.
To get on the plane. We lost. Get on the plane.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Just fucking everyone get the
Oh.
bus, get on the plane, fucking fly in the hell. We don't want to see you anymore.
Shit. Okay.
I think they have to come to Green Bay next, or I'm not sure. No, not next. I don't know.
Their next game's in Green Bay is what you're thinking?
I know. I know we got to play them again in Green Bay. I just don't know if it's next.
I think no, it's not this game I'm thinking of. It's a different game. But next week, it's the. I think you're right. No, Packers got to bye next week. Maybe the one after. All right.
It's gonna get some screws in that thumb.
I mean, I don't know. I'm honest. I'll wait. It's Aaron Rodgers' question. Wait till we get to the game. Okay, next game. Commanders and Giants. Giants are home. Giants 7-4. Commanders 7-5. Commanders are favored in this game -2. Over/unders at 40. D, what do you got?
This is the real Mike White, the real backup that should be fucking playing. Commanders -2.5, bro.
Okay, take the hook. I like it. I mean, if it's below 3, yeah. Okay, Nate.
I don't know who I have, Blake.
You want me to read it off?
Yeah. Cause
You got Giants +2.
did I miss? Oh, I just have a different line. That's why. Yeah, Giants +2. I like the Giants a lot. I like Dable a lot. So, trend is I like the coach.
Okay. All right. Yeah. A lot of our lines are different. Barely. You're gonna see it.
I picked mine real late. I know.
It
I
happens.
Googled. I didn't even go on my site. I just Googled NFL lines.
It's all right.
USA Today or whatever.
Usually we're all off by like a half a point from each other. Whatever it is. We're locked in. Whatever we pick doesn't matter. All right. My pick. I do love Dable a lot. You can't stop thinking about it because you heard his comparisons before. Heineke's probably the closest quarterback you're going to see right now to Brett Favre without the sexual assaults and the the robbing, the stealing of money. But I'm taking Commanders -2. That man can fucking sling it. He plays with a lot of heart, and I don't know. I just think that offense is so. You got so many weapons on that offense for the Commanders, and Chase Young's supposed to be back. I don't know if he's going to do anything, if he's going to be anything good, but I trust the Commanders defense more than the Giants defense at this point, and that's what it comes to for me, honestly, at the end of the day. So, D and I got Commanders. You're riding with the Giants. We'll see how this trend goes here. All right, next game, boys. I don't think we have anything else left on that one. This one's actually going to be the highlight of the noon slate. I forgot all about this one. How could I? Titans and Eagles. Eagles 10-1. Titans 7-4. Eagles are favored by 4.5. Over/under at 44.5. Nate, who are you picking?
A little worried that the Eagles couldn't stop the run last week, but I like them this week too. So 4.5.
Okay.
Take the Eagles.
If it matters for your thought and process on that, Jordan Davis for the Eagles, when he plays, they have the best run defense in the league. When he's out, they have one of the worst, and he's back this week. But he might be limited, but he's still back, if that helps you. My pick is, I hate to do this, I really do, because 80% of the nation's on this pick, but Titans +4.5. I hate that I'm going with the public here on this, but I'll take the free points, and I think Vrabel keeps it close. I think they still lose, but I think it's close enough to a field goal, so I'll take it. D, what about you?
That makes me hate my fucking pick that you said that, dude.
I know. I thought the same thing, too, when I saw yours.
Fuck it, Titans money line, bro. They let Jordan Love come slinging on their ass. Tannehill has been slinging it, not last week, but the weeks before, so. So, I think, I don't know. Go out on a limb, bro. Fuck it.
It's yet another
I'm in
game.
the lead. I can risk it.
Yet another game. You and me are riding against Nate on this one, but you got money line. I got points. Okay. Nate's riding high with the Eagles all year for fantasy, for picks. So why stop now?
Yeah, the only place to go is down from there, motherfuckers.
All birds got to hit the ground at some point, right? So
You gotta land eventually.
I don't know if it matters that he lost his voice.
Jalen Hurts had the MVP locked up. It's so tragic that he got carted off today.
Oh, that's fucked.
Rooting for people to get fucking seriously
Shame.
injured. Interesting.
Shame. Unbelievable.
Not me.
Never.
I would never.
Just get on the plane.
You're hoping on it this fucking week with that game and with the Bears game.
No, I would never.
Filthy. Ugh.
That's low, D. That's low.
I'm not ending lives, okay, Nate?
I got no other notes for
yeah.
this game. If you guys got anything else.
No, I'm good, bro. You're fucking double fisted, Blake.
We're rolling high over here. We're doing great.
What's he doing?
He's alternating.
Yeah, we're doing great over here. It's a no liquor kind of night.
He hasn't been able to smoke for so long, and now he's just a
Yeah, we're
fucking-
soaking it up.
Oh, the bottle's not there. I didn't notice.
Yeah, no, it's I got an early day tomorrow, so we're
Listen,
just.
I just need a slurred podcast again, bro. That was the fucking best.
I could guarantee you we're getting one before the season's over. Like I'm talking like regular season, guarantee it.
Remember he like tried to read that like paragraph. We were gonna make him try and read it again.
Damn right
Fucking
would have done
idiot.
it.
He went pissed like 6 times.
Yeah.
We're just planning shit while he's pissing. Like, yo, when he gets back, let's just get him to read it again.
Best part is I don't watch it back. It is what it is. You guys got anything else in this one though? We're gonna move.
Bang bang bird gang.
All right. Next one here. Darren's former lock, the Broncos against the Ravens. Ravens are favored by 9. I think the line changed to 9.5 now. Broncos 3-8, Ravens 7-4. Over under at 39.5. I'll start this one off. Under all day. Under 39.5. Under. Ravens don't love the score a lot, and the Broncos don't know how to find an end zone. So I think they only have 12 touchdowns this season, the Broncos, and we're in week 13. So
He's got more bathrooms than touchdowns.
yeah, and he doesn't have a lot of bathrooms, right?
Yeah, like legit has more bathrooms in his home than he has touchdown passes this year.
Oh man, Seahawks are just winning that trade constantly. But yeah, under 39.5. Love it. D, what do you got?
This is tough, bro, because who fucked people over more last week? The Ravens or the fucking Broncos? Like, I mean, the Broncos, I guess, was a toss-up. You got fucking rich owner versus rich owner, so because they were playing Carolina.
Who did
Or
the
you
Ravens
got-
face? The Jags?
Yeah, and they fucking.
I had
they had
the
a lead.
I had the Jags.
Well, I'm saying everybody had Ravens money line in their parlays, and it fucked everybody, dude. Like, so I saw so many people posting them, like, and it's because they had the lead and they fucking lost it. And I don't know. I just don't trust any one of these motherfuckers. Lamar can't throw. Fucking Broncos can't do shit with their quarterback. So under 40.
You know who I usually see post those when it's like, oh, they were a fucking lock and I had a money line, but I lost his parlay. E. Every time it's always E. He always has some like heavily favored team in a parlay at money line, and he always loses it and tells us about it. You know what I mean? Like it
Dude, like,
happens every time.
This was can't lose, bro. Like these were all the favorites. Like how the fuck?
It could be like the Chiefs facing the Broncos, and the Chiefs would lose it and be like, they fucked me. It was a minus like 1,400. Like what the fuck?
I think he might have had the Chiefs against the Colts. Like I'm not even kidding. Cause
I think you're right.
When he was betting, like he was betting then, like, and so I'm not saying he's not now, but you know, every year at the beginning he bets, and then once he gets fucked, he's like, I'm done with this. So
I think you're right. Yeah.
hey, Grim Reaper, bro. Grim fucking Reaper.
Did you give your pick? You said who got fucked more last week.
Oh, I mean, I picked the Ravens under because I don't trust any one of the motherfuckers under 40.
Okay. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, I love the under too. What about you, Nate?
Ravens minus points 9.5. The Broncos are just the worst team of all time.
Is it fair? I don't know. I could be crazy. I don't know the stat, but over the past few weeks, it seems like the Ravens are turning into last year's Chiefs, where they just don't love to cover the spread.
Oh, they've covered.
They have. I'm just guessing off the top of my head. Okay. I feel like their games are always so fucking close.
The
Always.
Ravens?
Yeah.
Or they give up every fucking game. That's their deal. They
That's
have
what it
leads,
is,
and then
right.
They give up.
Mm-hmm.
Like 6 games this year where this shit's happened.
It's
like,
tough to give up a game against a team that can't score.
Like, got Trevor Lawrence looking like fucking sunshine from fucking Remember the Titans. Just
Hey.
slinging it, bro. Like, Trevor Lawrence was looking good. Like, I watched that game.
They I mean, and once ETN went out, I mean that hasty guy came in. He just kept throwing to him nonstop.
I had a parlay of touchdown scorers. ETN, and I can't remember the other two. But the other two scored. ETN was healthy enough to come back. Coach didn't want to risk it.
That hurts the balls. That hurts. That's a bone buster right there.
Because I believe they got a rushing touchdown too, and it's like that would have been ETN's if.
Yeah, so Hasty got that first touchdown, and he kept like dumping the ball off to him, and so I did a live bet. I threw $10 on Hasty to get the next touchdown because it was like plus something crazy. I would have won like 180 on it, and they kept giving it to him all drive, and then at the very end they give it to Kirk for a touchdown. I was like, of course, yeah, like he's constantly going to Hasty, but at that, yeah, I was like a throw out there just to do it, but still hurt.
It's literally that video, like every player that I bet on to score, and it's like Josh Allen running out there and just getting doinked in the head with the football. It's like that happens every time I pick someone to score, bro.
I feel that. And the
They
one
know who's gonna get fucked over. Like they know that. Oh, let me throw this running back in that parlay because they're gonna get fucked in the first quarter.
that happened to me last week. Again, I had the Bears. I picked someone to get a touchdown. It was two touchdown parlay, both plus money. I forgot who the other guy was. He scored. I think it was Zeke. And then I had I don't know, and then the other one was Montgomery. And every time they got to the end zone, they just like they gave it to Ebner, and we didn't score. It didn't matter. That's just fucking Bears for us. Broncos Ravens. Anything else, boys? We're gonna move. All right, shit game. We'll see what happens. Let's see. All right, the game that Nate's been waiting for: Browns Texans. Browns are favored by 7 at 4-7. Texans are 1-9-1. Over unders at 47. Darren, what do you got?
You got a fucking ounce of integrity in your body. You don't fucking touch the Browns in any capacity for the remainder of the season. You make them fucking regret doing anything they ever did with this motherfucker. I wouldn't fucking go to a game. I'd buy the tickets and just not
Damn
fucking go, bro. Like, have empty ass stadium. Like, fuck them motherfuckers. And I hope the Texans fans give him hell, which I know they already would have beforehand. Now he's a fucking sicko that's been terrorizing the fucking city. Like, this guy's got to pay. I know Philly fans were harsh with the batteries, but I think batteries are called for this week.
This is Texas, brother.
Yeah.
This is Texas.
Throw a tall boy at his ass. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like,
Throw a 10-gallon hat at his ass.
he better not take his fucking helmet off. Like, I'm not.
You're right. You're absolutely right on that. He should not take his helmet off.
With that being said, Texans +7.
All right. You know his accusers are going to be at the game, right? Like a certain amount of them. Yeah, like for real, like a good portion of accusers are going to be at the game. 10 of them. Oh, okay, 10. Okay.
Robert Kraft's going to be there too.
What, scouting?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's no more Jesus in that building because what's his name left? Easterby. Nate, your pick.
I couldn't have done that better myself, D. Fuck that piece of shit. Hopefully, they fuck him in the ass. Houston +7.
It's a perfect storybook too. So like, he comes back, his first game back against the Texans. His accusers are in the building. Texans haven't won much games this season, but they're gonna win this one. Davis Mills is out. Give me the Browns -7. I'm taking the Browns. I'm doing it.
Bro, you can pick over under or anything. Like, you always pick over under, and you fucking pick the Browns.
I did.
You and E might as well just fucking go move to Cleveland and become fucking Cleveland fans, bro. As far as I'm fucking concerned.
I don't want to do this podcast anymore.
It's the perfect
Two guys
storybook.
with morals. We're gonna start our own podcast.
You know, this fucking feet guy, that's why he's
Ugh.
fucking feet guy. This is his
Gross.
fucking character.
Yep.
I should have known the whole fucking time.
Oh.
Everybody I text was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah. that made their days. They're like, you're telling me I can look it up? Okay.
Even know the context, or they just
No,
No, that's the point.
Like this.
almost even better.
Paul's like, all right, and Adam does it in the group. And I'm like, no, dumbass.
Oh shit.
You're such a piece of shit. I fucking hate you.
Good. I'm glad you hate me. I'm taking this one to the bank. Anything else in this game,
Cares
boys?
too much about his record.
Yeah.
Fucking absolute piece of shit.
Hey, if you want to win this game for the Texans, put Long Neck back in there. You'll win you
Is
that
he
game.
hurt or what's up?
He pulled him for Kyle Allen. He started last week and he's keeping him starter.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You wonder why I picked the Browns? The fuck? Yep. So Davis Mills is out again. Just not starting him. I mean, if they get slacked first half, he's going back in. There's no way you don't keep Davis Mills on the bench. No shot.
What if it's a health thing, but they don't want to tell Kyle Allen, like, hey, we need you to be a crash test dummy? So it's like, hey, we're going to make it seem like we don't like how you're playing, Davey, but really we just want to save you for next year when we can cash in on all these picks.
You know what the crazy shit is too? Is like all for beginning of the season, like, oh no, he's the starter. Like he's got what it takes to be a starter in this league, and he's a starter that can hold his own. And then they pull him for Kyle Allen. Okay, like cool. Jacob DeGrom just signed to the Rangers, 5-year, $185 million.
Oh, he did really.
I swear, yeah, 5-year, $185 million.
Fucking that guy cares about winning.
I
Go
can't.
to the fucking Rangers.
I saw Verlander was talking with the Dodgers. I don't know if he did that or not.
How is he gonna go to the fucking Rangers and only get 185 mil?
5 years.
Yeah, fucking that's nothing.
Yeah. You think he's maybe he lost it?
No, he's nasty as fuck.
That's yeah, right?
Yeah, what does he do? Fire agent, hire me, man. Get
Hold
you
on,
out
hold
of
on,
that
hold on,
country.
hold on. He's been in New York paying these high-ass taxes, dude.
Oh yeah, no state
High-ass
tax.
taxes. Now you get
Yeah,
to
but
to
then go to like the fucking. Weren't the Marlins like good this year? Like sneaky good?
Were they?
Like they're a young
Seattle was.
team. Fucking. The Orioles were really fucking good.
Was it actual rumors or was just Frank the Tank being Frank the Tank when there was rumors about him going to Atlanta?
No, it's just Frank. being
Okay.
fucking
I have no
moron.
idea. I never looked into it. Okay.
I mean, the Braves would be a good place to go win, but you're not gonna win anything in Texas. What are you, nuts?
Yeah. Yeah. Rangers. Ugh. All right. Next one, boys. This is the one. Packers Bears. Packers 4-8. Bears 3-9. Packers are favored by 3. I think now the line is 3.5. Over-unders at 44.5. Nate, start us off.
Packers, Bears. What kind of we just talked about integrity, men of honor. I think I'm taking the fucking Packers. What are you, nuts? Fucking Bears 3.5. I don't give a fuck who's a quarterback.
All right. I got Bears +3. I didn't get the hook. I'm just keeping it at 3. Doesn't matter to me. It's fine. But yeah, I don't care. If field starts or not, I don't care. This is the one game, like I said earlier, it's the one game we want to win every year because we suck. So we got to win this one. But definitely give me the points. D.
Packers money line.
Money line? They're not covering?
Bro, I'm doing Packers money line because who knows what the fuck's gonna happen. Like it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be fucking tough. But they're gonna pull it out. Don't know how.
Oh, my question for you is Aaron actually starting or not? I for real don't know.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Bach's not playing though.
Oh, he lost his boyfriend. That's gonna be tough. Okay.
I think Randall's his boyfriend.
Yeah, he does force that ball to him.
Doesn't matter. We don't have a defensive line. That fat slug doesn't need to play.
Slug. Yo, our defense is so bad now. Like we had stats up until last week that we were top 10 in covering passing, but like the worst against run, or like 29th. And now that we lost Jackson for the season, Brisker's out, And then Mooney's gone for the season, but that don't matter. It's not looking good for us. It's just not. So, but yeah, give me the points still. I don't care. But yeah, I mean, if Aaron's playing, Love's playing, shit, if no matter who plays for the Packers in this one, our defense is so bad that like they'll have an average, if not above average game for the Packers, and everybody's like, the Packers still got it. Love could beat the Bears too. But it's like we have no D. None. Did you hear they had a nickname for Sanborn now? Do you know what it is? It's the front nine. Because no matter what, he's the front nine of our defense. Like he's everywhere. He's everybody and everything.
Really like him.
Yeah, I love him too, man. That kid is
really like him.
I'm telling you, he's a more athletic Hunter Hillenmeyer. I love him. I do. His ceiling is Urlacher ceiling if he ever gets there, but he's a Hunter Hillenmeyer that's just more athletic. Love it. But yeah, okay. I got nothing in this game too. Both teams are gonna suck, but it's gonna be both teams of a game that you have to see. You have to watch this one. Bears Packers. It's going to be one of the final games in Chicago over the next couple of years. So yeah, because every year they play only once in Chicago. So what? This is gonna be like the fifth to last.
Last time
It's gonna be the best game. It's gonna be the best game of the day. Like I'm not even kidding. Dude.
You think so? You honestly think so?
I do.
I think it's be second best.
When is it not, bro? When is it not a good game? Like the Bears are always competitive. And now Rodgers is hampered, so it's like, oh fuck, like Fields is good to go, like running
Miami, San Francisco.
That was the one I was gonna say is number one. That's the one. But Darren, you're right though, because even the game I went to this year, like we were in it into the fourth quarter, and then we blew it. We blew it in the fourth quarter all the way. It was like three bad drives.
When we went, y'all had a chance last year.
Yeah, we were leading at half. And then we got murdered. We knew it was gonna happen. The Bears fans around you told you it was gonna happen too. Oh man, it's bad. But
I'm sure those two loser fucks who were singing the fight song.
Father and son. And then the kid's like, my fucking high school defense would be better than this. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, kid. Like,
yeah.
You're on JV, bro. You probably just swagged out with dick shit because you can't fucking play, so your parents buy you a bunch of fucking accessories.
Tough. All right. That's the end of the noon slot, 1 o'clock slot, whatever your time zone is. On to the later ones. We have Seahawks, Rams. Seahawks 6-5, Rams 3-8. Stafford apparently out for the season, is what they're saying. At least he's not playing this week, but looks like he's going to be shut down because, I mean, what does he have to play for anyways? Seahawks are favored by 7. This is in LA. Over-unders at 40.5. I'm starting this one off. Give me the Seahawks -7. I mean, Ramsey's getting burnt like toast. Donald's the only good player in that D right now. Offense looks like shit. They have no Kupp, no Stafford. They're trying to play Akers again after they shed on Akers like weeks ago, saying that we're just going to trade him. I'd fucking give me Seahawks. That Rams is just fucking travesty right now. What do you got, D?
He should retire.
McVay? Donald?
Darnold.
Yeah, Donald should retire.
He's got a sprained ankle right now, too, so he's pissed about that. I don't know if he'll play on it. Not really worth it at this point. But yeah, Stafford's like I guess worried about health concerns, so he might not play it again. Like the Rams got their fun and they're fucking done, one and done, bro.
Hey, fuck them picks, right? Fuck them picks. What's Need said.
Hey, Lamar might be the next fucking Rams QB. Who knows? Ravens don't want to pay him.
That'd be kind of cool. I like to see Lamar in a fucking Rams uniform in LA. That'd be kind of cool.
Jerseys suck, dick.
They do.
Like what the fuck?
They had such good jerseys, the St. Louis Rams.
Chargers
Those were such good fucking jerseys.
And in the same house, the Chargers make them look like shit. You know what I mean?
How do you switch those jerseys though? Their helmets suck dick. Their logo sucks dick. They have the same colors as all those fucking LA teams anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck you.
They're literally a team that, like, back when you could create a team in Madden.
Yeah, they do look like one. You're right. And their stadium, too. Shit.
Computer generated. Like, fuck. Ugh.
We're the future. We're going to look so fucking modern and blah, blah. Like, no, bitch, this is football.
Old blue and white was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Marshall Falk just running shit down your throat.
And I like the old golden ram on the helmet. It was giant. It was like a giant swirl ram horn. It was sick. I loved it. Yeah, that was so cool. You're right.
What was that big fucking back they had, though?
Not talking about Dickerson?
39? No.
Oh, Steven Jackson.
39, Steven Jackson.
Yeah. I know how far back you're going. Yeah, Jackson was a monster. He was like a linebacker playing running back. That man was
Just like,
huge.
how do you fucking get rid of those colors and jerseys and helmets?
Yep.
That being said, this game sucks dick. Seattle Rams under 41.
All right. Oh, D, you didn't give your pick.
It's okay. I'm going opposite of Nate. Over 41. Gino, they wrote him off. He ain't right back.
He
Broke
didn't.
jaw Gino.
He didn't write back. Oh my god.
But the people can't forget, bro. You cannot let.
I know.
Forget.
I'm with you. I want Gino to win comeback player of the year because I mean, couldn't he technically win comeback player of the year? I mean, he didn't start ever until this season.
Does fucking Tua win comeback player of the year? Fucking
Tough. No, Goodell's gonna give it to Watson. Just wait.
I'll boycott.
you're
Bro.
such a piece of shit.
Yeah, Goodell's a piece of shit. Watson's a piece of shit. There you go.
You're a
Fucking-
piece of shit.
I mean, I'm trying to get the win. I'm just.
Throw you right in that mix.
I'm gonna write it if he wins by 7. Maybe I gotta write Goodell, like he should be comeback player of the year because that's gonna be awful. But when it comes to this game, you got under, he's got over, I got Seahawks. Everyone's different on this one, so we'll see what happens. All right, next one. What the fuck is that? Dolphins 49ers. This is the game of the day. This is the one. What's McDaniel? Wait. Is it Daniels or McDaniel? Yeah, it's Daniels, right? Because you got McDaniels as the Raiders. Because I always fuck this up. Whatever it is. Fucking coach comes home. 8-3 Dolphins, 7-4 49ers. 49ers are favored by 4. And I think this is the most recent one. It was starting at 3 and went to 3.5. Now it's at 4. Over-under's at 46.5. Go ahead and start us off, D.
Mike McDaniel.
Mike McDaniel. Thank you. That fucks me up every time.
Yeah, it used to confuse me, and I'm like, why can't we say McDaniels? But his real fucking name is McDaniel.
And then you got Josh
whatever.
McDaniels.
Yeah,
Fuck.
and fuck that guy, by the way. But this is like Monday night, like how they had the spread wrong as fuck, thinking the Colts were gonna win. Like, made no sense at all. 49ers aren't gonna touch the fucking Dolphins, bro. Debo's questionable. Fucking Tyreek. Them boys, like, you can try to get to Tua, but like, I think they've pretty much figured out who they are, and they're not gonna be fucked with, bro. So, Dolphins +4.
Okay. Nate?
Give me the points. Giving me points with the Dolphins. Fuck you. I will say, if these guys meet in
Super Bowl?
yeah, I think the Niners win it in the playoffs, but not in the regular season.
Are you saying that because you think the coach is more of a playoff coach? Okay.
Their system's more of a playoff system.
Fair. I respect it. Okay.
Just run the ball, fucking. Their defense is good, but they're lacking at the quarterback position.
You talking about Jimmy
They
G?
got no wide receivers. Yeah, fuck Jimmy G.
Right now, the 49ers all around have the best defense by stats. But I think the Dolphins' offense is just that much better. It don't matter. Give me the Dolphins +4 as well.
Figured out how to run the ball, too. Ugh,
Yeah.
it's gross.
And I think when it comes to injuries, Jeff Wilson, I think, is hurt for the Dolphins. And when it comes to the 49ers, I mean, you said it, D. But then I think Debo's also banged up, too. So, yeah, Dolphins +4 all day. Next one, we got Chiefs and Bengals, a rematch of sorts. This one, Chiefs 9-2, Bengals 7-4. Chiefs are favored by 2, going to Cincy. Over-unders at 53. Nate, what's your pick?
Chiefs don't cover. Fucking Bengals +2. I think you get Jamar back too.
Jamar's back this week. They said he could have played last week, but they just didn't. That's what they.
Bengals have looked good. Joe looks good. Fuck the Chiefs. Anybody who likes the Chiefs is a fucking loser.
All right, so with my pick, I got the Bengals. Obviously, like I think that Joe Burrow is just a one. There's always a one team that can beat one other team. I think this is the one. Burrow could just beat the Chiefs, and it's in Cincy. And Jamar's back. Listen. I'll say this right now. Chiefs look like the best team in the league, other than Miami, in my opinion. And I could be dead ass wrong. I think the Chiefs do look like the best team, but even the best team's got to lose at some point. You're 9-2. One more loss for the playoffs sounds right for the Chiefs, and this would be the game. So I'm taking the Bengals. D, what's your pick?
Chiefs -2, bro. They don't cover, but they're gonna cover that small ass spread, bro. Um, Happy Joe Burrow's line's finally playing, but I'm not saying the Chiefs D is good or anything like that, or they'll get to him. But hey, man, I'm gonna go with the guy who's been here a little bit longer. Not saying Joey B can't do it because he might, but I'm just gonna go with the vet of the two.
I'm going to disagree with Nate. I think this is one of those games that no matter who you pick, it makes sense to me. I don't think if you pick the Chiefs, you're dog shit. But I think this is just a game where it's like.
I said if you like the Chiefs, you're a loser.
A loser.
You like
Sorry.
them, like
If you're rooting, you're actively rooting for the Chiefs, you're a loser.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I do think though that this is a game where it's like no matter who you pick, it makes sense who you pick them. Like it's so close. It's 2. I don't care if Darren wins this bet or this game. I'm not gonna be like, oh fuck, we should have had it, unless it was like a fucking a gut wrencher. But I feel the other way around too. So it is what it is. This should be a fun game though, and it's gonna. Is this one a? This isn't the Sunday night game. I think this is the. It's just another afternoon game. Fucking afternoon's pretty loaded, boys. Other than the Seahawks Rams.
Yeah, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah.
Just loading them all in the fucking afternoon.
And the Colts and Cowboys could have been flexed 2 weeks ago out of Sunday Night Football for the Dolphins 49ers game or this game, and they didn't. Like, why? They only keeping Cowboys on Sunday night. Yeah, they only keeping Cowboys because it's Cowboys on Sunday Night Football.
It's Jerry Jones. I think he has like a big say so and like that shit. And it's like, are you telling me you're gonna take America's team off of prime time?
He needs to tell that geriatric bitch that we are, you fucking moron.
Is it in Dallas?
Yeah, it's in Dallas.
Fucking Indy.
Yeah, bro. He's like, it's a nighttime game. We're gonna have the stadium open. It's gonna be beautiful. America would love to see that on TV.
Hopefully that guy fucking flat lines on a fucking McGriddle extra salt. Just pushes them over the
edge. Yo, I don't want to wish it on anyone, but if anyone's gonna croak,
fucking deserves it.
No, I'm gonna say if anyone's gonna croak like a Jerry Jones type, watching your football team lose live and croaking like fourth quarter.
Oh, they just get him on the fucking jumbotron.
Yeah, like the camera pans to him and he's just fucking croaked.
He's fucking ice blue.
He gets Odell, gives him a major contract.
Yeah, gives Odell a giant contract. They miss the playoffs randomly somehow at 8-3, and he just fucking just peels over. Oh my god!
In a playoff game, Odell drops the game-winning touchdown, and Jerry
love that. Like, and he's sitting there cussing his son out, and just yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Oh man, terrible.
What a piece of shit.
Oh, we'll get to that Jerry Jones game here in a second, but the next game we got, listen, you can still call this one a loaded slot because even though it doesn't seem like it, this game could be a fun one to watch. Chargers Raiders, Chargers 6-5, Raiders 4-7. Raiders are favored by 1, over under 49.5. Is there an injury I don't know about for the Chargers? Like, why is it this close? Anyone?
I think they're that good.
Corey Lindsey's out. Joey Bosa's on the injured reserve. Their kicker's on the injured reserve. He's out. Yep, Mike Williams is out too. So it looks like they're just injury hurt, but like not the. I don't want to say not their stars because of course Bosa and I guess you consider Williams it, but
just
like
dog shit this year.
Yeah, it's weird. But I just saw that spread was a little too close. With that being said, I'm still picking the Chargers. I'll pick them as a dog +1. I'll do it. I'll fucking fall into that trap. Give it to me. D?
I can't pick the Chargers for the rest of the year, so Uh, just win, baby. Raiders money line.
Raiders money line. All right.
I don't think they can. I don't think they should be favored at all.
Yeah, I don't think they should be favored either. Even the Chargers by 1, that makes more sense to me. But for
Yeah.
Chargers to be the underdog, that's crazy. I don't know. What about you, Nate?
Like the over 49.5. Fuck it. Over for points.
So like
These teams both suck.
I looked
You
at
can't
it.
pick Simple Boy.
It's true, and you can't pick the
Can't pick
Raiders.
either one.
Yeah, so that makes sense. I respect it. Out of that, I respect it. But I don't know. This might be high. No? For these two
Yeah,
guys?
it is high. Yeah, super high.
But Josh Jacobs can't not score a touchdown. Like fucking unreal.
Eckler, I have like 3.
Can I ask you guys a question? It seems it's clear that Jacobs isn't going back to the Raiders after this year. Where is he going?
He's dog shit. It doesn't matter.
I mean, he's been putting up some
He's-
great numbers.
Yeah, he's fucking useless.
So where do you think
Fuck
he
out of my
goes?
face. Hell, I don't care.
Because I have a bad feeling that we sign him. I bad feeling. Like I don't want to.
No, Stop it.
Because we're letting Montgomery walk. I have a bad feeling about it. We have all this money. They're gonna start throwing it.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
I don't want him to sign with the
Dude,
Bears.
no.
Fucking
Nobody's
Browns,
signing-
this fucking guy.
I
No
don't
one's
want him to
signing
sign.
that fucking bitch. He's been dog shit.
He's-
Yeah, bro. Nobody is signing him like that to pay him big money, bro. Nobody. Look at what the Lions paid Jamal Williams, bro. Nobody is fucking signing Josh Jacobs for any bread. Like, hey, you can come like at men, like see you later, but we're not gonna fucking pay you to be here. Like,
We're just gonna scoop Najee Harris as soon as the Pittsburgh Steelers give up on him.
Is that what you
honest-
want? You want Najee?
I would never sign a vet running back, bro. I would never.
Yeah,
trade
I
for a
wouldn't
vet
either.
running back.
No
I would,
shot.
like, there's so many young guys, and it honestly, like, I feel like there's guys that don't really get a chance because they don't get the enough opportunities to run. Like, oh, they get 3 runs in a game, they're shit, and it's like, oh, you're no good. If you like give some of these college running backs like a full game to run, then you can actually see. There's so many running backs, dude. I wouldn't even fucking.
The Bears kind of been playing that route the last like 6 years. We haven't been like signing like big names, but we've been drafting and signing low names and have been doing pretty good. Help me out, Nate. Maybe if you remember 2D, like we've had Monty. He was a draft pick. Before that was
Tariq.
Mike Davis, Tariq. Mike Davis was a cheap vet. I mean, he worked out pretty good for us for a minute. We had Cordell for a minute. He didn't work out for us that well. Kick returns, yeah, but running back, eh. And then who else do we have other than Tariq? Who was the other guy? I know there was one more before him. I can't think of it. It's not important, but I'm just curious. I don't know. He was okay, but I can't remember who it was. There was like a blank hole right there. I can't remember who it is. But I mean, like that's what I'm saying. We went down that path where like we didn't sign like big names. We just kept drafting or signing vets, and they've been decent. But I mean, that's like the new motto now, right? Like the last big player to sign to a new team as a running back position for a lot of money was who? Who was the last one? I came from Melvin Gordon to the Broncos, like, and that was even a lot of money.
No, it was even for no. He like held out or whatever, and then or actually traded, and then that's what he got.
Yeah, nuts. All right, so Raiders, Chargers. We all got different picks here again. Love it. Love to see the separation on that. All right, now it's time for Sunday Night Football. Colts and Cowboys. Cowboys favored by 10.5. Last time I saw the spread, Colts 4-7-1. Cowboys 8-3. Over under at 44. Who's starting this one off? It's D. What do you got, D?
1 second, let me double check. Colts plus 10. Jeff Saturday. Let's go. Fuck. If the Packers can beat the fucking Cowboys, so can the Colts.
Nate.
I think the over's low, 44.
Over 44. Okay. I respect it. I'm also riding the Colts. Yeah, Packers can beat the Cowboys. Listen, I think Colts cover, and it's going to be late, and I'm going to take it. So I don't think they're going to win, but definitely think they're going to cover. It's a lot of points. All right. Who knows? Maybe we'll see Jerry Jones on the big screen, boys. Who knows? Last game of the slate. It's Monday Night Football. Saints and Bucks. These guys always put up a good game against each other, and there's still bad blood amongst these teams. Saints 4-8, Bucks 5 and 6. Bucks are favored by 3.5, so they got the hook. Over under at 40.5. Nate, start this one off.
Against the Saints, like the last 7 weeks, they just keep fucking me in the ass. So I'm just gonna go with them now because they don't lose to the Bucks. So plus 3.5.
I'm with you. The Saints don't lose to the Bucks, and the Bucks fucked me last week. All signs for me point to the Saints. I can't not pick the Saints, so I'm taking the Saints. Bucks
Are
fucked
they
me last week.
Stormtrooper whites?
I kind of hope so.
If they do, then they're gonna win.
Yeah, I like the Stormtrooper whites. They kind of fuck. D, what do you got?
Over 40. Can't pick a side here, bro. I want to root for Divorce Tom. But like Nate said, the Saints don't lose to the Bucks, so instead of sticking my hand in one side or the other, I'm just gonna fucking root for both of them to do good.
Okay. And when it comes to the Saints, like they're starting Andy Dalton again, and they've only won 2 out of their last 5. So like, put in Jameis. Let's have some fun. What are we doing here?
I think the coach hates Jameis Winston.
Really?
Like, I'm not saying Jameis is better, but it's just like, I mean, obviously you're not winning with Andy, so come on, like.
Even Taysom. Like, I'm not saying Taysom's great, but
Yeah.
just do something. Like, Andy's not the guy. We all know he's not the guy. So just
I
play
wonder
around.
if there's contract things with both of them, like Taysom Hill and Jameis. Like if I play so many reps at quarterback, and you have to give me this bonus or whatever. And the Saints were fucked financially like 2 years ago,
Yeah.
so maybe that has something. I'm just pulling shit out of the air.
No,
like,
I think you're 1,000% right when it comes to Taysom. I think you're like he's got to have that clause, like how Debo has that running clause in his contract. Like, absolutely, Taysom's got to have that clause too. Something like, oh, if I throw 30 passes, here's an extra $20 million. Some stupid shit like that. But all right, so you and me got the Saints, Nate. D's got the over at 40. So time to get to some bonus material here, boys. What we have next is our lock it up locks of the week. D and I blew it last week. I blew it the week before for sure. I think who else lost it with me the week before? Because D, we lost.
You two fucking jabrones.
No, I'm saying last week we both lost it, but the week before that.
Both
okay.
of you fucking lost. Week of Thanksgiving too. I had the Bengals. You guys fucking bitched and moaned. Fucking they beat the Steelers, didn't they?
I don't want to actually do this, but if we did locks on Thursdays too, Bills would have for sure been my lock. Like, I'm sure it would have been one of yours too, right? Like, one of you guys would have picked the Bills for sure for a lock, right?
16-pointer.
You 16-pointer. Yeah, good call. I mean, great call, actually. All right, locks. So let's get to it. So like Nate said, D and I have had some losses there. My locks are now 3 and 7. I had a good streak of 2 that crashed. D's now 4 and 6. And then Nate still holding us over here at 6 and 4. So let's get to it. Locks. My lock of the week. Boys, I don't know if it's scary that we all picked it, but I full-heartedly believe it. It's Dolphins +4. That's my lock. I'm riding Tua. He's undefeated when he starts this season. I'm riding it. Tua all the way. So, huh?
So of course you're with Tua.
Yeah, and they're underdogs. So give me the points on that too. Absolutely. Dolphins
After
+4.
what you did to Paul.
After what he did
Give
to
me a
me.
dolphin noise.
No.
Yeah, dolphin noise.
Not doing
Come
it.
on.
No.
Do it.
I don't deal with peer
Do it.
pressure. What is this? What's your pick, D?
Do it, you fuck.
You do it, you broken voice bitch. Let me hear it.
Yeah, I would if I could. I physically can't.
Even better.
All right.
Go for it.
If he does a dolphin noise, you have to sing Mariah Carey "All I Want for Christmas."
I don't work that kind of retail anymore.
No, Nate would have.
That was
to.
Oh,
on
Nate would have
so
to?
many-
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So many times today.
I bet. I fucking bet.
Just like remixes, different versions.
If you're gonna torture me, just give me the fucking version I know. Like,
At least Mariah's is good. Like, fuck. What fucking dickhead did you guys get to sing this?
All right.
So
What's up, D?
I bitched out. Took the late game, Monday nighter. I don't want the pressure on Sunday. So funny, you fucks lose on Sunday.
Oh,
don't
that's
feel the pressure.
yeah. It's already done, right? So fuck it.
But y'all aren't gonna lose. Y'all are gonna win your picks, and I'm gonna win mine. And I took Tampa over, or
Okay.
the over in the Tampa game.
All right. Over 40. Okay. What about you, Nate? Your pick.
Minnesota -2.5 against the Jets.
Skull.
Balls on the table game.
Skull.
Bro, if Mike White fucking causes you to lose early, like
He did
fuck
the,
that guy. First of all.
he did the
was
skull
winking.
clap.
And like, fuck Mike White, bro. Like, he looks like every kid I hated in high school. Like,
Why do you say that, D?
Come
he
on.
just seems like I don't know, like just a fucking like, cause he's super tall and just like probably just I don't know, bro. He just looks goofy, but he's athletic. I don't know, bro. He just I'd rather
That guy.
yeah, I'd rather watch Zach Wilson play, to be real. Like, he's not as good, but I'd rather watch Zach Wilson play.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, he's fucking more mobile and smaller guy. Like,
You don't want to watch White Lightning?
Oh, bro. Linsanity. A flash in the pan. Fucking. That's all that is, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. All right. That's it for locks. We'll come back to him here shortly. But now it's time for Survivor. And again, all of us have been knocked out so far this year. But we still make these picks regardless because it's fun to keep track of it. And again, we all have not picked a team that we've picked before. Only happened once this season, but it didn't even matter. So, records. Nate's 7-4, D's 5-6, I'm 4-7. So D, what is your Survivor of the week?
Broke Jaw Gino. Let's go. Your turn.
Okay. I gave you the gif of Pete Carroll just munching on gum. Just tearing it down. Yeah. Let's go.
His Monarchs.
It's just his face, but yeah. All right. What's your pick, Nate?
See you in hell. Fucking Houston.
Awesome.
Oh, they're going to win. They're going to win. I know you're a sick fuck who's rooting for that fucking piece of shit, but not me and D.
I'm not rooting
We're on
for
the
him.
side. We're on the right side of history on this, not you, you fucking asshole.
I'm not rooting for him. I just think they're going to win.
Yeah, you are.
I just think they're going to win.
Blake's also a fan of AB and Yay.
Whoa.
Everyone
Now you've
does.
gone too far. Now that's where we draw a line.
That's the type of guys you like, bro.
That's fucked.
Watson,
Be
AB.
true to yourself.
I don't condone this.
Don't
This
fuck
is
You like
lie
guys
to
who
us.
ruin their lives, bro. You like guys who ruin their lives.
not true. I don't see what. I mean, OJ was innocent.
Big Hitler guy, huh?
No, not an H-man kind of guy. Ain't me. That ain't me. Terrible. I forgot.
Likely story.
I mean, I'm sure Blake's been shaving one time or two and maybe accidentally just like said, "Oh, I wonder what it looked like this."
Gave myself the Michael Jordan's Haynes mustache. It's not a Hitler stash. It's
It's only bad if I wear it out in public. I can do it at home. It's okay.
awful. This is terrible. And for that, give me Saints. Put in Jameis. I want Jameis in there. I got the Saints as my survivor. So that's it, boys. It's time to get to it. We have to go over it. Dirty parlay. Bucks -3 was a loss. Broncos -1 was a loss. Eagles -6.5 was a win. That was plus 567. It is what it is. All right.
You had a spin zone, by the way, when I was making fun of you for being such a bad picker at your lock.
I know because I
You
picked
pretty
yours.
much picked mine last week, so
Yeah. So D, Nate texts and finally gives me his picks like right before I hit the crunch line. But Nate was sick. I'll give him credit. Nate was sick as hell. And I was like, "What's your lock?" He goes, "I don't care. Pick one." I said, "I'm not gonna pick one. It's your fucking lock. Obviously, I'm a loser. Why would I make his picks?" And he goes, "I don't care." And I said, "What about the Eagles -6.5?" He goes, "Perfect. I'll piss D off." And it fucking hits.
When I saw it, I'm like, "Fuck Nate."
Yeah,
Like, this
exactly.
motherfucker-
Yes.
worse.
Works every time. And they almost didn't cover that too. That was,
Yeah.
but like that was a good one. That was a good
Never a
one.
doubt.
And there I'm like,
Never a
damn,
doubt.
Jordan Love's gonna cover for me, so I can rub it in his face even harder. That hell, the guy who's supposed to take me to hell is covering games against his precious Eagles. Oh, I love it. And then no.
No, but yeah.
Man, without hope.
So, so Nate got that win last week. This week, the dirty parlay is the Dolphins +4, New Orleans and Tampa Bay over 40, and then the Vikings -2.5. That all equals a whopping +550, respectively, in your sports books, whichever one you use. I already placed my bet on it. Want to make sure it's locked in and I didn't forget about it. So that's the dirty parlay for this week. And as far as the episode, that's it for us, boys. Anything else you guys want to cover? I know that D, I don't know if you're in the same boat as me, but I've lost. My soccer bets suck. I've been so up and down, so
dude,
up and down.
I stopped after like Tuesday last week or Wednesday. Or no, I stopped after the England USA game because it's just, if we're gonna do this draw shit like in tournaments, I just can't bet on shit, dude.
Yep.
Like, I just can't.
And then I mean, Brazil lost to Cameroon today. Like the fuck.
You see, Germany got eliminated.
Uh-huh.
I'm at work and I get the notification, and it's not even because they lost.
No, they needed Spain to win.
It's tough. Yesterday, I had like there was like 4 favorites throughout the day, like about 4 games. So, and I honestly thought they're gonna win, so I parlayed them all. But then I also parlayed the first 2 games, and then as a 1 bet, and parlayed the second 2 games as 1 bet. I lost obviously the big parlay because the first 2 games were both L's, but the last 2 won me back the money I bet for the day, and I was like, thank God, because it was soccer's just fucking me. And today I took Brazil when it was tied 0-0 at halftime, and I took I think it was Serbia, they were winning. I just parlayed them, or Switzerland. I parlayed them because I was like, Brazil's gonna get a goal here, and then I seen the score 1-0. I'm like, fuck me, dude, fuck soccer, can't do it.
That Serbia team's fucking good.
Yeah,
Does Neymar not play?
he's hurt.
They can sit. They sat people. They can sit people. It's
Mhm.
gonna be
What about,
France.
Portugal, did they win?
No, they
No,
lost.
they lost, yeah. Ghana?
South Korea.
Who did Ghana
They're
beat?
playing South Korea this morning.
It'll be
Damn.
France versus Brazil or Argentina.
Argentina's been stepping it up too. Took a minute, but they're here now.
Oh, Canelo, shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, what a
Don't you-
loser.
What'd he do?
Oh, he got
He's-
mad because Messi was fucking
Oh,
stomping
yeah.
on the Mexico flag and fucking wiping the floor with it.
He wasn't. He just sat down.
And
It's like, motherfucker, you put that flag on your sweaty ass back before you run out to your fights or after your fights. Like,
And it was a jersey. It wasn't even a flag.
yeah, it was a jersey he got from a player, right? Like they did a switch.
And it was. He just like. You know when something's at your feet, you're like, fuck this thing. You just flick it.
Yeah.
It'll be France, Argentina. I think that's my pick.
That's a good call. It's a good call. Didn't France lose to Australia?
I don't know what they did in their third game.
Okay. All right. Anything else you boys got for us here? Nothing on your mind? Nothing? All right. You can get the fuck out of here. It was a good hour and a half show. We're out. That's it for the Dirty Parlay tonight. Next week, you'll see us, and we're getting closer and closer to the playoffs. So, hey, this is like the witching hour of the NFL season. This is where shit gets fucking weird when it comes to playoff records, who gets in, who's left out. We'll all find out together. It is what it is. Picks will be tweeted out on our player cards Sunday morning. Tomorrow I'll have my NCAA picks out there. This year up until the championship game, I have a winning record for college. I'll have to go back and count them all, but all right. College basketball, we'll fucking see here soon. But when it comes to college football, yeah. But that's it for the Dirty Parlay. Have a great night. Good luck with your bets, and we will see you next week. See ya.